out here on the lake today fishing for some muskie, and I just wanted to run through the setups that I use. This one right here is my all-purpose rod, is kind of my go-to and the one I personally like using for most things. And it is a 9-foot heavy powered fast action rod, which just means it has, with fast action, it bends more towards the top of the rod, where if you went with a slow action rod, it's actually going to bend more evenly throughout the rod. And this rod I have paired with the Shimano Tranx 401. 401 because unlike a lot of you, I reel left-handed. So if you're right-handed, you would go with the 400. And this one is the slower of the two models, and it is the 5/8 gear ratio. And I have this reel spooled with 80-pound Cortland master braid, and my leader is 180-pound fluorocarbon with fast attach snaps. These I actually just started using this year. I really like them, especially if you're anything like me and your hands get cold very easily. It makes it much easier to change your lures. This is another setup that I really like to use. This one I use more for bucktails and spinnerbaits, and it is a 9/6 rod, but it's telescopic, which makes it great for storage, especially when you're on the boat and if you have a lot of rods, makes it easy to get them out of the way. And this one is an extra heavy, more of a moderate action rod, which gives it more bend throughout the rod, which makes it ideal for casting spinnerbaits and bucktails. And this rod I have paired with the Abu Garcia Revo Toro Beast. This one is a lower gear ratio, which gives me more cranking power to pull in bigger blades. And again, this one I have paired with 80-pound master braid with 180-pound fluorocarbon and a stay lock snap. So my snap on this one is actually different. This is the one I typically always used in previous years, but now I'd like to mix it up a little bit.